Fine. Now we'll move on to the next one. Let's practice. So here we again have some A lettered words in which the pronunciation of these two sounds differ, right? So what we need to do is we need to check how the letter A is pronounced in different words. So one set of words have a pronunciation called A, and one set of words are pronounced as O, right? So this set of words are pronounced as A. How are they pronounced? A. And the other one, this is pronounced as O. How are they pronounced? O. Right? So now we will practice it word by word so that it will be easy for you people also to understand. Okay? So the first word is bat. This is bat, tap, fan, mat, tank. What is this? B-A-T, bat. T-A-P, tap. Okay. F-A-N, fan. M-A-T, mat. T-A-N-K, tank. This is pronounced as a B-A-L-L, ball. T-A-L-L, tall. F-A-L-L, fall. M-A-L-L, mall. T-A-L-K, talk. So how are these pronounced? Ball, tall, fall, mall, talk. Okay. So now I'll say this once and you need to repeat it after me. Okay. Bat, tap, fan, mat, tank, ball, tall, fall, mall, talk. Now we'll pronounce it in pair. Bat and ball, tap and tall, fan and fall, mat and mall, tank and talk. Once again, bat and ball, tap and tall, fan and fall, mat and mall, tank and talk. Now I'll keep the screen for a minute so that you can read the words once again. Okay. So read it loud and clearly. Okay. Okay. So now we will move on to the next question. Let us converse. So here we will have a conversation between two people, okay? And we will listen to that conversation first. And after that, I will give you the wordings of this conversation so that you can enact this conversation in your school with your friends. Okay? So first we will listen to this conversation happening here in between two friends. And once that gets over, I will give you the wordings so that you can also do this conversation with your friends. Okay? So when you go to school, we will be ready to do this conversation there at the school. Fine? So listen to this conversation first.
And enact it out with your partner in the class. Yamini, Surabhi, let's celebrate the new year together. It's a good idea. Let's go ahead. But I don't know how to cook well. Could you help me? No problem. I can cook many dishes. Wonderful. So, when can we meet to prepare the dish of your choice? I'll be here at 6 sharp. In the meantime, you can buy a loaf of bread, tomato, and cucumber for sandwiches. But I don't have any money to buy these things. Look, I'm giving my services. You must at least spend money. Sorry, in that case, we will just wish Happy New Year to each other. No choice. Bye. Bye. See you in the evening.
Okay. Okay. So now I will show you I will give you the text of this conversation so that you can practice it with your friends. Right? Right, children? So now we'll move on to the next one. It's a rhyme time. So we will listen to a poem here, a rhyme here. Once we will listen to that, and then I will give the wordings so that you can read the poem. And after that, we will go on to do the activity part, the question answer parts of that particular poem. Okay. So first, you will listen to the poem once. So are you ready? Here we go.
In groups. A wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he heard, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we all like that wise bird?
How was the poem? Okay. So now I will give you the wordings for this poem, right? So you also can read and enjoy this rhyme, right? So how is the poem? Have you read it? Huh? Okay. Now there are some questions that are there about this particular poem that we have studied now. And shall we go and do it? Huh? Some question answers are there. And we will do that. Okay. It's a rhyming words. Okay. So we have already seen what a rhyming words is, isn't it? Yeah, the words which have the same sound at the ending of the words are known as yes, rhyming words. Okay. So rhyming words have the same sound at the ending of the word. Right? So here there are two sets of words and we need to identify which one rhymes with which one. So if we read it, a wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he heard, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we all like that wise bird? So here we have oak, spoke. So O-A-K-S-P-O-K-E, spoke. Oak, spoke. They rhyme, isn't it? Oak and spoke rhymes. Then H-E-A-R-D-B-I-R-D, heard, bird. Heard, bird. So what are the rhyming words in this poem? Oak, spoke is one rhyming word. Heard, bird is another rhyming word. Okay. Read the poem once again and check with the rhyming words.